Hello Gemini, welcome back in. So this is your reading for this week. Let's see what messages show up for you, Gemini. Alright. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Okay, contract, Gemini. Some things need balance in your life, right? And for some of you, I see that you don't know a lot of things about the situation. I see you having this, can you see that? Blindfold. You don't know a lot of things. You might not know a lot of things happening behind the scenes. But at this point of time, you want scales to be balanced. By hook or by crook, I want the situation to be fair, not just for you, but for me too. You want to be fair not just with others, but with yourself too. So see, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Wow, look at that. So, contract. Intuitively, I see your intuition is bugging you for something very strong. Again, you might not be able to see some things right now. Look at that eyes. Look at that blindfold on the eyes. You might not be able to see some things, but your intuition is bugging like anything, you know. Let's dive into your reading, right? Gemini. Gemini. Let's see. Tower in the reverse position. Okay, for some of you, I see you guys are recovering from something very unexpected, right? There was a potential breakdown in this situation. There was a potential that something is going to fall to ashes, literally. But it was somehow prevented. I see a tower moment was prevented, or a tower moment is getting prevented here in a situation. Wow. The possible reason why you did not, I would say that, okay, the possible reason why that breakdown did not happen or that destruction did not happen, something that was, you were afraid or you thought that the situation is going to just come down to ashes and, it will crack down. It did not happen. Rather, I see it's not happening. If that's something you're afraid of, it's not happening. Rather, a very beautiful new start is taking place here. A very beautiful new chapter is starting. A very beautiful new offer is going to be made. Ace of Pentacles. Lovely energy here overall. A Page of Pentacles. Wow. So, in fact, I'm picking up that it is not that bad. It is not that bad. I'm getting a very stable communication. A very stable line of communication starting between you and somebody. There's going to be a stable offer, in fact. If you were wondering whether there will be a stable offer or not, there is a very stable offer coming in too. Look at that, very interesting energy. I see that you are guarded. Now you might feel for a moment that, okay, this person is offering me something. There is an offer and there is a potential start also that is having a promise. I see you looking at it, analyzing it. For some of you, there is a job offer, there is a financial opportunity. For very few of you, I'm also picking up that you were wondering about your finances. If you were wondering, now this is a very specific message for somebody. If this week you're feeling that, I don't know, my finances are really troublesome, the global situation is not very fine right now, and I'm picking up some fears and a feeling that, okay, this thing can crash down, and I'm afraid, I don't know what will happen in my company, what will happen in my house, how finances are going to, something surrounding financial stability is definitely a matter of concern. But overall, I'm picking up that it's not happening that way. You're thinking the worst, right? The tower moment is not taking place like that. Rather, a new opportunity is showing up. Now, I see you becoming more stable over time. So, because there is that stability coming in, now you're analyzing the prospects of this offer. What happens is that when we are in crisis, we go and grab anything that is offered to us. We just think less, and we some sort of survival instinct that comes out, and we just grab anything that's needed. But here I see that is like a blessing in disguise, that whatever worse you were thinking, that's not happening that way. And now the offer that's coming in, you have that how should I say that, you have that caliber, you have that potential, and you have that authority finally in your life to analyze whether you want to accept it or not, right? And look at that strength card. Universe has your back here. Universe has your back. And it's not that bad if you're thinking, I do see that you're confused, you can't see things, but you are in that capacity to balance things now. Maybe in past you were not in the capacity to balance things, but here you are in the capacity to balance things. Let's see. Wow. For some of you, not just, oh wow, in fact I'm picking up a very positive energy here, Gemini. It's not just a thought that I will think if I want this or not right now. You rather are coming in that capacity that you can actually explore other things as well. I don't know how this is happening. For some of you, if I take it that way, tower upright is destruction, and tower upside down, I take it as a very positive shift where things are getting constructed. Actually, the negativity of the situation is going away. And I would say that you're not just in the capacity to, how should I say that? Not just in the capacity to analyze this, whether you want it or not. You have that power to go out and explore other things as well. So wow, freedom to make choices. Knight of Wands is that free energy for me, where now I have the freedom to make choice. And this Ace of Pentacles is the point where things are shifting for you. Now I have the freedom to make my own choices. I'm loving this energy for you, right? See, Five of Pentacles now. For some of you, I feel that be careful of who you are completely relying on right now. This is a message of concern as well. I do see you getting opportunities. I do see you getting offers. But out of all the offers, and specifically one offer, right, that was boosting your confidence over too much. Be very careful when you go by the details. Whatever contract you're signing, whatever commitment you're getting into, or even if that is not commitment, even if it's a separation or whatever it is, whatever you're going through, the situation requires fair terms and conditions. The situation requires honest and fair discussion, and the situation requires fair one-on-one communication and discussion. Because this is showing me that you might, at a moment, you might feel that, okay, this person is actually wishy-washy. You just think about relying on somebody, and I'm telling you, you are very stable in your energy. So if you're relying on somebody else, don't do that. Because people are, specifically this person I'm picking up, they're on their horse. They just can't tame themselves. You need to tame your own self. You are in charge. Remember, your universe has your back. You are in charge, and you can make better choices here. Somebody is showing up. You are finding it hard to trust their energy. Your gut is telling you, do not trust them. Because I'm picking up that if you're relying on somebody for support, this person is actually hard to get support from this person. I would put it that way. Wow, Judgment in the reverse position. You're not giving it another chance. Ash, I tried once, and this person, came out to be very unstable, and I just can't figure out what is their intention here. So I would go by my own, right? I would choose to work alone. I would choose to stay in my power. Yes, I do feel bad because the way this person had to support me, they did not do it. But I'm not giving it another try. No second chances given. I'm picking up contract here, very strict decision being made, very clear decision being made. I don't want it. I'm not doing it. I don't want it. Judgment in the reverse position. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. I'm not working over it. I want to shift my focus. For some of you, I'm picking up that your focus is totally shifting. If you were completely dedicated in one direction, Gemini, in the near future, your focus is completely shifting and you are not working over something. You're not working. It's a very clear message I'm getting for somebody. If it's a company or if it's a job thing, you're very clearly deciding that you're not working with somebody, Gemini. It's a contract. It's very clear. If my terms are getting accepted, well and good. If not, and your intuition is telling you that you don't want to deal with somebody, you're done. Boy, you are done here. Wow. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. You're just not focusing there anymore. And look at that. That was something I was talking about, and I was waiting for such an energy to show up, because this is from outside. This is you are from within. Your strength is there from within. So if somebody shows up and you can't trust their stability, you can't trust, sometimes people just show up but they don't have the intention to stay. This is that kind of energy. And for a moment you might feel bad that, okay, this person showed up, they showed me interest also, and I was wondering to, but remember that sometimes universe has a plan and they prevent situations for you. If a door is shutting down, remember that. You might feel for a moment that why I didn't get this opportunity, or why I was not allowed to choose here. If universe is shutting one door, universe has a better plan for you, right? You don't know some things, universe knows. So God can hear you. Remember that God can hear those conversations that you are not able to hear, that is not in front of you. God can hear things behind the doors which you are unaware of. And that is the reason why, why your intuition, strength with the sixth chakra energy, why you had this within you that I don't know if I should trust this person or not. No second chances given, Gemini. No second chances given. Not focusing there. Working on your own energy. Working in your own power, Magician. Lovely energy here, Four of Cups in the reverse position. I'm not taking it, Ash. I'm not taking it like that, right? Wow. We're going to clarify. Let's use this deck. I didn't use it for a very long time. I've been shifting location, right? My studio is under construction right now. So yeah, please pardon me for the setup and the voice. I'm getting complaints that the voice is echoing here. Let me know in the comment section if that's the case. Wow. Let's see. What is this tower moment? What is this tower moment in the reverse? Why is this not happening? Let's see. Okay, it flipped over like this. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Can you see that? It's over. I'm done and dusted. Done, dusted, over. I'm not taking it, Ash. It's time to bury it, actually. For some of you, I'm picking up a very interesting thing here. I don't know for how many of you this is going to be true. There has been truth. There has been something that you are keeping very close to your chest. And you're burying it. You're concluding. The situation has been concluded. It's already over. But you're burying the truth and, burying it literally. And you don't want people to know it because you're avoiding a tower moment here. For some of you, there is a fear that if this thing comes out, that something is over, something is dead, something is not coming back. And if it's truth about that ending comes out, that might cause a tower moment. But universe is supporting you here like anything. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. Wow. You have a new start. You're having a new start. And then you hear something. What are these messages? I'm picking up a very stable conversation coming your way. Seven of Pentacles. You're picking up your coin. If you had to make a choice, if you had to make a decision, Gemini, it's very clear that you're picking up something here. You're picking up your coin. You're picking up what makes you stable. And usually Seven of Pentacles is waiting. But in this, after tarot, it's like, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I've decided what I want. Boy, Two of Cups. Look at that love. Look at that connection here. Strong energy. For some of you, I'm picking up that there is somebody you really care about. There's love and compassion here, but you're hiding some fact from this person. You're hiding some you're hiding some fact from this person. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Four of Pentacles, the moment you feel I see your intuition is telling you that something is not going to stay. And you're not going to, the interesting thing is that, somebody's asking for money, Gemini. Okay, very interesting. I would say that if somebody is asking for money, you're not giving it. And that's going to be the best decision. And you might feel that, okay, was it all about money? Now this is again very specific. You might encounter a situation where you find somebody just after money, right? I won't say that they were only after money, but yes, when you deny money, when you decide that I'm not giving you the support, this person is going to run away. And you'll feel that, oh my God, why? But the good thing is that you are finding something so emotionally fulfilling that you don't want to entertain something anymore. And no second chances given. Ace of Cups, you're so happy, no second chances given. Look at that Sun. Queen of Cups, you know how to deal with it. The best part is that you exactly know how to deal with it. And look at that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Not working over something, just letting your emotions, letting your lovely energy. I'm picking up very beautiful energy. I want to clarify Magician. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Lovely cards. Look at those. Knight of Pentacles, you're manifesting opportunities for yourself, Gemini. Again, remember, one door closes, Three of Pentacles here. If one door shuts down, it's actually for your good. If one chapter ends, it's actually for your good, because there is something so beautiful being offered to you eventually that's filling you with hope, inspiration, positivity, healing, and whatnot. Let that ending take place. Let that shift take place if it's happening. Such a positive energy. One card from this deck. Let's have one card from this deck. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's quickly have one from this deck. Thank you. Six of Wands. Victory, I told you. In the beginning, you might feel that it's not like an achievement for you, but it is. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. See, you're getting successful here in something. And Hermit, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. So that phase of self-discovery, soul searching, finding yourself and coming out of something. Lovely energy. I'm picking up that this week is going to be full of twists and turns, but eventually you're finding the way, right? You're finding the way out. Let's see, one more. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the result. So for some of you, I'm picking up that just grab the opportunities coming your way. You don't know, out of all the opportunities, out of all the offers that are going to be presented to you, what shows up to be, next level, what shows up to be the one you were waiting on to. So I'm going to leave you here, guys. Bye-bye.